Good morning. It's good to be able to sit down and chat with you a few minutes this morning as we prepare to begin week 4. But just to review a few moments, we started our series with the importance of integrity, and then we went on to understanding our ministry setting. Week 3, last week, we talked about the importance of servant leadership, serving in the Spirit of Christ. And this week we talk about accountability and responsibility, uh, developing issues related to uh, the whole matter of accountability and taking personal responsibility. It relates to some of the differences between the toxic environment that we talked about or the inspiring environment. I, as a leader, or I, as a follower, can be accountable and responsible. The objectives for the week are powerful. Acknowledge the need to be accountable and take personal responsibility. Number 2, to choose to take personal responsibility for our attitudes, our actions, our words, our work. 3, to describe the process of implementing a change in your ministry context. And 4, to critique the readiness of a congregation or a group to make changes. If I think everything's going right, I will be more hesitant to accept a change. If I think that we have a need for some change, then I will be more open to it. But that's part of the assignment. Our reading for this week is from Chan's book, chapters 5 to 8. We have 2 videos, one short one by me and one by Dr. Chan. And then assignment for the week is a paper about how you would implement change in your ministry setting. So it's a personal evaluation of how you would bring about a change. I make some suggestions in the assignment of what some of those changes might be. It might be the genre of music that is used for worship. It might be adding or eliminating a children's midweek ministry. It might be changing the youth ministry format. So a lot of different things are possibilities. Those are just some suggestions that I thought of. And then our discussion board is to discuss how you have addressed the failure to be accountable and or responsible in a work or a ministry setting. Now, that could be yourself that needed addressed, and perhaps was, or it could be a peer. So that's where we're headed. And again, I want to remind you, look ahead to week 8 and be taking some notes as you go along. That final paper is worth a significant portion of your final grade, as are discussion boards. And remember, discussion boards are plain and simple. 300 words for your initial post, and 100 words times 2 peers about their initial post. Ask questions, challenge thinking, saying that sounds nice in your setting, but I don't think it would work in mine, and stimulate discussion. God bless you. You have a wonderful week. Always feel free to get in touch with me.